Hello and good evening. Welcome. Welcome to this online live edition of our quantum energy product. Here we want to share and share and share, and we mean to keep sharing quantum energy. We found it. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing to me and my entire family. When I mean my family, my mom is there, my children. Yes, as a mom, of course, you want to make sure that you have children who are always healthy. Quantum has helped me to achieve that. Okay, so I thank you for joining me. If you're watching us later, please try and get other people to also know about this. Okay, keep your body to heal itself. Yes, that's what it is about. Quantum energy is about healing, keying into a life of consistent good health, equipping your body to self heal. I heard about quantum energy about 5 years ago, and it's been awesome. It's been wonderful. Okay, it has been a blessing, and now it's not just about me anymore. It's helping lots and lots of people, and I'm happy. I'm glad that I get to be able to also share with everybody who cares to listen. Yes, you might find some good information, but not everybody is interested. But I hope you get interested. It's very, very important. Right now, I want to make sure I share I share this, and then let's get more people to join us. Share, copy the link. So let me get my friends in the different WhatsApp groups to join us in this live presentation. Okay, I'm streaming live also on Instagram, and on TikTok. My name is Amara. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Like I said before, I heard about quantum energy about 5 years ago. And interestingly, am not even a doctor. Well, I'm not a doctor. Did I disappoint you on that one? I'm not a doctor, and I am not science inclined. So, but I'm someone who has been um, plunged into the space of entrepreneurship, okay, and also health and wellness. And at the time when I had the children, because I've had so much information about, the body is its best healer, equipping your body to heal itself. I wanted to raise children, okay. Forgive me for the poor lighting, but I just had to come online. I wanted to raise children who will never be sick. I asked the question, I asked my coach, the people that mentor me in health and wellness, and I asked them, is it possible to raise these children without giving them chemical drugs and without them falling sick? And I'm glad. The answer was a yes. If you might even say a big fat yes. The answer was a yes. They said, yes, it's possible. For the children not to ever be sick, yes, it's possible. And I had heard, and I kept giving them food that will boost their immunity. Join the online presentation on quantum energy. Now, okay, click this link. Okay, so that's it. Let's get more people in. Yes. And so on the journey, I was on it. I'd give them some certain food. I make sure I don't give them some certain food. I focus on food that will keep them healthy. And then in 2019, someone invited me to come and take a look at quantum energy. I'm glad I did. Glad I said yes. And I hope you also say yes as you are here, hearing about this information, as you are here, and um, you'll be wondering, what is quantum energy? Where is it from? Who created it? They've come again. There's nothing you will not hear online. I understand. I had doubts in my mind too when I heard about quantum energy. I had doubts in my mind, and I was just wondering, is this one of those things that they just used to bubble jazz us? But honestly, 5 years down the road, it has been a blessing, and it continues to be a blessing. And I hope it will also enjoy the blessing that thousands of us now, from Nigeria and beyond are enjoying. Quantum has been a blessing, honestly speaking. How would you like to never fall sick? How would you like to key into a lifestyle where you never ever fall sick? Yes. People around you are having cough, they're having catarrh, this one is happening, but you that have keyed yourself into this lifestyle style of consistent good health, you don't fall sick. Would you like that? Then you need to stay. You need to also share. You need to like this broadcast. Follow us, okay? And hear other people's testimonies. That's right. Quantum energy works on the cells. So it's not just good. Thank you for joining. How are you? Good evening. Okay. Quantum doesn't just affect humans because it works on the cells. So once there's cell there, even animals, plants, it will work. And that is what we're experiencing. And then in this circle too, it may not really be necessary to say, what does someone that has jaundice? What does someone that has goiter? What does someone that has arthritis? What does someone that has high blood pressure, that has high sugar, diabetes, prostate? No. By the time you sit and understand quantum energy, you're going to understand that it does not matter what is wrong with the person. Yes, because you need to also learn and understand that what heals is the human body. The human body heals. I stumbled upon a lady on Instagram, and she was talking about medications working. That okay, if your medication is not working, you need to detox this weekend, because there are some certain things that has to happen to the body for it to be equipped to receive, or for any treatment to even work at all. And she made a good point. Now, when I start reading out to you the things that quantum energy does, one of the things quantum energy does is to improve detoxification. It's very key. It's very key. People want to ask you, people want to ask, like, so what are you doing? You're looking so good. Since you lost weight, you have maintained. That's the kind of compliment I get, because at the time I was really big. See, since you lost, you've maintained. See, that's because I have keyed into a quantum energy lifestyle. And quantum energy lifestyle does a lot for the body, which I'm going to be breaking down for you. So when your body, which you need to be the great custodian of your body, you owe it to your body to take care of you. Never say you're not a doctor so you don't know. No, you can't say that. That's you are taking a risk. I had a friend of mine who had liver failure, liver situation. In fact, she had a serious health condition at the time. Do you know one of the painful part of that her journey? She's recovered now, thank God. The painful part of that her journey, when she recounts her story, is the fact that her doctor gave up on her. Yeah. In fact, she said right now the doctor is so embarrassed that she has recovered because the doctor had given up on her. To written her off, say there's nothing we can do. It's finished. There's nothing. Okay. So even that doctor that you are handing your life over to be the one to tell you what to do and not to do. I'm not saying don't obey your doctor. I am saying that you should also be part of this program of keeping you healthy. No, you can't say I'm not a doctor, so let me ask my doctor. Let me no. You are your own. Your body is its best healer. You are your best doctor. So from today onward, if you're just meeting for the first time, follow, like, share, subscribe to the page. From today onward, tell yourself that you are going to start to understand how the human body works. I was just telling my someone this evening, she wasn't feeling well, and I told her, of course, she took some time. I said, if you can go to the restroom, if you can really excrete a lot, say you feel fine. Yes, understand those things. So, thank you and welcome. I think I've done a good job trying to invite one and all. Like I said, my name is Amara. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I love enjoying consistent good health, and I love my entire family to be in good health. Yesterday, I was having a discussion with someone, if a woman listening to me, and I said that one of the prayer points we women should have, one of the goals you set, is for our spouses never to be sick. Let our husbands not be sick, because you don't want to see, a woman who's taking care of a sick husband. It is not funny at all, and the world actually sees you as the primary health care. Even if when it's thank you for the likes, thank you. Can also share, okay, and subscribe. The whole world sees you as a primary caregiver. Yeah, you're the wife. And I've seen situations where, in fact, there's a particular situation where the man was the one that was sick, but the woman was the one that passed on. Yes, because you are taking care of someone who's sick and you are likely not to pay attention to you. So, what am I saying? I am saying that we need to be very proactive. When you hear information like quantum energy, embrace it. Embrace it with everything you've got, your hands, your leg, two hands, two legs, everything within you. Please invite people to come and learn about this broadcast. The focus is for more and more people to hear about this. That's the main thing. As many people that hear about this through you, it is a great joy. And do you know that there's a system that also rewards you as people get to hear about quantum energy? You enjoy consistent good health. I've said that over and over again, and it is nothing but the truth. So, can you invite someone? Yes, some people get paid every week because they have actively invited people. Today, in the company that makes quantum energy available, I'm going to be showing you. They have a reward system because they don't advertise. The company that has made this quantum product available, they do not advertise. So that money they would have used to run adverts. If you know that adverts are quite expensive, running billboards, TV adverts, and all that. So they keep that money to say thank you to people like Amara that will actively market and different ones too. I'm not the only person out there doing this marketing. There are several people who are also letting the world know. Now, one of the things that people always ask is if this is so good, how come we haven't heard about it? If this thing is so good, like you claim, Amara, how come people haven't heard about? How come we haven't heard about it? Well, that's it. Now you've heard about it. Can you tell someone about people who have overcome their prostate issue, cancer patients, high blood pressure, arthritis? These are people that have been placed on drugs. Their mindset was that they thought they would have this, be on medication, swallowing pill for the rest of their life. They get introduced to quantum energy and it becomes a thing of the past. So you can also please partner with us to help tell the world about this. Someone can hear about these products through you. So come, let's learn quantum energy together, but let's not leave it there. Let us also share with other people. Let's share with other people. I have a story of a 23-year a girl who hadn't seen her menstrual cycle for 23 years and hearing about or somebody telling her about us. Okay, that was what did the thing. I'm telling you, she's fine, she's good, her period is flowing right now, she has her hope back. So please, it's very very important that you don't only hear this, you also tell other people. Please tell other people about what we have found, what you're seeing, and what the good is doing for every other person. Please. Thank you very much. And one of the ways you can actually share to the world is by doing a live, by sharing this video. Please share this video and let's share. I'm doing a live video and let's so they are seeing you. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. I'm in my mom's place. We have holiday makers. We're part of the holiday makers too. So, but nevertheless, let's just keep doing what we're doing. So, please, I think I have shared with as many people as I can. Okay, quantum energy is helping more and more people regain their good health, stay further and further away from chemical drugs. Please, who do you know that is sick? Who do you know that thinks that there's no way out? Which woman do you know that's taking care of a sick husband? Which condition do you know that doctors have given up on? That's what we do here. That's what quantum energy is about. I have marketed this product for 5 years now. I have several testimonies, a lot of tests on Parkinson. 28 years of Parkinson healed, or using quantum energy. So when you come in, be a student. Now, the doubt I had when I come in was the kind of doubt that wants to prove everything that I heard about quantum energy. I wanted to prove it. Just want to swallow. Um, I didn't just want to swallow anything they tell me, because if I was going to promote it, I was going to market it. I also wanted to be sure that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I proved everything. For example, this plate. One of the things they told me that this plate does is to purify water. Now let me tell you my story. I had lived in my home for about 9 years. We don't drink our water. Okay, you can't drink the tap water because it's not. It's just not pleasant. You can't drink it. It's not because of anything. The tap water was from the borehole. So and then we were spending a lot of money. When you have growing children, you just spend money on water. So when they told me that this particular quantum energy tableware can, apart, is a healing plate. This is the plate the lady that had 28 years of Parkinson used, and she recovered, and that's one testimony. I have several testimony on high blood pressure, a palpitation, arthritis on the plates. The plate contains essential minerals and trace elements. Essential minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, and the rest. Plates. In fact, in my home, this is all we eat with. I'm in my mother's house now. I was not surprised when I looked at it. I saw like four different of these cups. I'm like, okay, must have given her enough. If you have elderly parents, this is the plate they must be eating with. And what you're going to notice, like I have noticed, is that my mother's health complaint has disappeared. Okay, and that is a blessing. If you understand what it means to take care of elderly people, you want to be sure that they are enjoying consistent good health. Okay, let me see if I can reposition this light. Okay, is it better? Okay, all right. At least you can tell I'm not at home, Abby. I'm my mom's place. My mom's place, but wherever I am, I want to keep telling the story of quantum energy. And the reward is good. The reward is very good. Today in the company, a lot of us were awarded. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us tell the world about quantum energy. Thank you, thank you. And it's quite encouraging. So we can keep doing it, keep going on, keep going on. And then what is also rewarding, what I find also rewarding is the fact that the people who get the quantum products, they come back with they are satisfied, they are happy. Samara, thank you. The boxers, I have the male boxers here. See, I'm going back and forth. I want to keep you. I want to, however little time you can spend here, I want to get all the juice. You see these boxers? It's quantum energy boxer for every man, whether it's sexual dysfunctional, whether it's a prostate of any kind, frequent urination, difficulty in urination, pains, swellings, whatever, enlargement, it does not matter. Infection of any kind, even when the organ is not well developed, infertility, that's it. Besides, I raised this boxer now, that's it. In fact, one of my best feedback on one of my best feedback on these boxers is from elderly men. I love my elderly men customers. I'm happy with them. Because at this age, someone that have suffered so much, you suffered so much, you've toiled. At this stage, you should be enjoying your life, and then that's when they're now telling you that you have one form of disease or the other. You see, some of them they'll have to be on some kind of medication for the rest of their life. So there is a God up there. He didn't mean for it to be so. I'm so happy that they actually buy into our quantum product and they get relieved. Some say lots of things. Some say that this your boxer, this your quantum product, it's a miracle. Oh. This came from someone who would go to the restroom every 15 minutes. When he started using our boxers, he noticed that he can stay for, if he doesn't have to, if like he's in a place where he has to not go to the restroom. He said, I've been sitting here for 5 hours and I have been fine. Yes, and wouldn't you be happy if you're the one that promotes such products? And that is why I feel and I know, I believe that it is a blessing that you are here. Quantum Energy, follow our page, like our page, subscribe, and join us to let the world know about quantum energy. People are suffering. There are many people who don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. The doctors have even given up on them. So they don't know what to do. They have no clue. Their families, if it is a thing of money, if there are people who, if it's a thing of money, they will do that, put a fly their people abroad. But even medical science have done it all, and they finally stumble up. And but if you can share, if you can join us to share this information, you finally stumble. If they finally stumble upon quantum energy equips the body to self heal. If you understand that, and if you understand that the body is its best healer, that's right. Your body is its best healer. So what you want to find out is what should I not do to my body? Now that's on one side. What and what should I do? Okay, what and what should I not do to my body in order to for it not to be sick? That's one. What and what should I do to my body in order for me to never fall sick? So I'm going to put you through what quantum energy is doing, that is making it possible for people to enjoy consistent good health. Then you'll understand. And rather, I'm going to show you the health benefits of quantum energy, and then you understand why it is that even, and not only human beings, even when animals take quantum energy, use quantum energy, they recover. Even plants, because quantum works on cells. So the first thing quantum energy will do, what is quantum energy? You say quantum, it's a form of energy created by God, is everywhere, but the particular energy that we now have access to, okay, was actually harnessed from the space. And it was these Asians. If you study the Asians, they will include the Japanese, the Chinese, and the rest. They are into preventive lifestyle. Yes. The Asians are into preventive, understand that the best thing to do to the human body is to key it into a preventive lifestyle. A lifestyle where you hardly fall sick is better. An old saying says that prevention is better than cure, and remains the truth. Prevention is better than cure. Why be passive about your health? Even in the Bible, it says, "No man yet hated himself." Why be passive about your health? Why not? Why be? Um, Most of us, we don't mean to. We live as if we are unconcerned about our health. We live as if it doesn't really matter. They say this is not good. I beg, man die now once. People make such phrases. People have been using it. Have they died? Okay. It's not better we are more proactive. And then, if there's anything that is not going to be good to your health, study the thing. Don't go by they say. Study, because you can reason out things. Yes, that's why I love how God made this life. You can reason out things. It doesn't have to be that's what they said or that's what they did not say. No, you can reason it out. Okay, and then study, read on the public domain on the internet. There are lots of information there that can help you make an informed decision. Is this thing good? Is it not good? Okay. So we can reason. Now I saw a lady online and she was talking about how to detox, and she said to take something. There was a leaf she said to take, and she said to also, I'm not running her down, I'm just showing you how me too I try to reason. So she said to take a bottle of Coke and pour inside that drink or inside that leaf or something and soak it. Now, where I have a problem is that, like, oh, we have been told a lot about these soft drinks and all that, and how that we should be very cautious in how we take them. Do you get? So, and I'm just wondering, this system of using Coca-Cola to um to detoxify, is it the best? Now this is me thinking, this is me trying to reason out what I am hearing. Just like I'm saying what I'm saying now, you have the right to reason and say, what are they talking about? Quantum energy, what's it about? Yes, you can go online and check up on what I'm saying. That is how to be a good custodian of your body. You don't just swallow it. I didn't. I didn't just say, that's what they said, that's what I heard, and then that was it. No, I tried to reason. I tried to check out what they said. I tried to do my own little research. That's right. So I encourage you to also do so. Do your own research, because we are talking about your body. If anything happens to your body, remember, first of all, it is your body, and nothing will happen to it if we decide to also become our what? The great custodians of our body. Okay? So, quantum energy has health benefits. Let me now tell you the very first health benefit that quantum energy has, of which you will agree with me, and that is the reason why it works the way it does. Quantum energy improves blood circulation. Have you thought about it? An old saying also says that blood is life, right? They say blood is life. Yes, that's an old saying, and it's true. Take blood away from the body, the man is dead. Some sicknesses, if you can do good blood transfusion, yeah, the person is fine, right? So that makes sense. So anything that can improve blood circulation, please stay. Anything that can improve blood circulation, you are good. In fact, I'm told that most ailments, the reason for most ailments is poor blood circulation, or if you can improve blood circulation in the body, most ailments will be taken care of. So this is me reasoning now. I remember when I was younger, I would carry my younger sister. We enter bus, travel far to church, especially. Yes, that's how my mother raised us alone, 7 of us, serving God. So whether there was money or not, we were going to go to church, and then I would have to lap her. She has always been on the big side. By the time we're done on the journey, I come down, my legs are numb. Why are they numb? Because there's been an obstruction of blood flow. Do you get? There's an obstruction of blood flow. And then I remember sometimes I'll have to come down at the bus stop those days, and I will have to wait a while. I can't move that leg. My brain is telling my leg to move, it's not moving. I have to stay a while until there's enough blood flow there, then I can start walking. So imagine what will happen to your body if blood flow is improved. Now, let me also tell you that our normal lifestyle in today's world, eh, we all have keyed into sedentary lifestyle. Yes. The older human beings, the former earlier human beings, okay, they they had more physical activities than we do. So it's good that let's reason together. Let's reason together and see how we can improve our lives. The whole essence of quantum energy, two things: to improve our lives and to prolong our lives. Aren't you happy that I've just said that? Improve our lives, improve and prolong our life. So, number one thing quantum energy does is to improve blood circulation. And if there's any times humans need it now and moving forward, it's now. Even me, as young as I am, growing up, I had more physical activities than the present day children. We are indoors. The children are indoors. I didn't grow up like that. Yes, even though at that time I had parents who would insist that you don't go out, you don't play with other children. Once they are out, we are downstairs playing all the play. Anytime we travel to the village, you are playing. Those are physical activities that improves blood circulation. I remember my parents who sometimes would trek to church. Okay? With the more physical activities, even at my time, when there was when we have had automobiles, let alone now. Whoa. Even if you don't own a car, there is the tricycle, there is this motorcycle, there is the bus that will take you to wherever you are going. And when you get there, most work we have today is sedentary. You sit down, computer, internet, you have to sit down to work. And even if you thank you for the love, thank you. Even if your job is to stand, you are standing one place. So physical activity has really reduced in our world today. And it's high time I call your attention to that. So you can start thinking. Those of us who work online, you're a TikToker, Instagrammer, YouTuber, you sit to work, and so it's sedentary. It's sedentary. When last did you go to have exercise? When last did you run? When last did you walk? When last did you actually go and say today, I they go do exercise? When last? So the present modern day living plugs us into a lifestyle of sedentary lifestyle, and that discourages blood flow. Yes, it makes blood not to flow the way. Okay, see me now. I'm sitting down. Sitting down. I've been talking for the past how many minutes? 30 minutes. Seated. Right? So the modern day lifestyle is sedentary. You sit in the car, you sit in the plane, you sit and sit and sit and sit. Okay. You have to do something. Even when those of us that know that we need to do exercise, we don't even get to do the exercises. Do you know that once quantum energy is on this body, once I have quantum energy on this body, like I have my bracelets, I have my underwear, okay, I'll eat with the quantum tableware. Eh? It's improving blood circulation as if I am exercising. So yes, I am living in this world and subjected to the sedentary lifestyle, but I am not allowing it to affect my health. I am taking proactive measures to make sure that blood circulation is good. That's right. And that's why when people start using quantum energy, even when it's the spray bottle, these are quantum energy spray bottle. Yes. Even if this is all, because this bottle, what you buy is the bottle, you just pour on clean water. And I'll encourage you, as you're watching me, even if it's this bottle you can buy, it's just 10,000 naira. Our products are a one time buy. Quantum energy does not expire. Have you shared this video? Please share it. Send it to someone and share it to your people on WhatsApp. Please share it. Let them come and watch. Information is power. Information, your life, the quality of your life is limited to what you know or what you don't know. So the more you know, the better. Not just know, you apply it. So you place order, even if it's for this bottle you want to start with 10,000 naira, you buy the bottle, you just pour water. The water finishes, you pour fresh water and spray. The quantum energy bottle makes the water molecule tiny to penetrate. So I have friends, people who used to have migraine headaches. I have a particular one, she's a nurse, and she would always be swallowing chemical drugs. She knows the danger. Every drug you take, hmm, friends, I'm sure you've seen the videos when they're analyzing even your paracetamol. All have side effects. Some of these medical professionals, they don't take those drugs. That's why they keep warning us. Don't self-medicate. You feel headache. Mommy, please can I have paracetamol? And you swallow. Most of those things you need to take them based on prescriptions. But we self-medicate. But even the doctors know that you're not supposed to live on it, be on it. So I have people who have gone off those painkillers, people who suffer migraine, steady headache, dizziness, different things that happens to them. They just with this bottle. This is not the only bottle, but this is one of my smallest products. I'm saying that even if this is all you can buy, you just send us a message, place order wherever you are around the world. We ship your products to you. That's how we are affecting people. And people are. I was talking with a woman today. She's in the US. Like, Madam, I need to get this product. I need to get it because the little I've used here. Someone had the machine and she's used in the US. She said, I know what it's doing for me. I need to get it, please. I just need to give it some time. So it's really a blessing. So you just spray. It makes the water molecule tiny and you spray. So I have people who come back and say, do you know that I've not taken my chemical drugs for weeks, because once I feel the headache, I will just spray. Once I feel the headache, I will just spray. But that's her, that's her feedback, that's her testimony. And I'm happy and I am glad that I have something that truly is helping people. So not just being online and selling something. No, quantum energy product really works. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I'm a part of something that is really, really working. And I want everybody to know about it. Now, chemical drugs are even very expensive as it is. Very expensive right now. And not only that is it expensive, if you live where I live, I don't know how many people who live in Nigeria, one of the things that is common right now is that we have a lot of fake drugs. When I see mothers administering chemical drugs to their children, I feel bad. I'm telling you, because as a parent, as a mother, find a way to give your children less and less of chemical drugs. It's your responsibility. Yes, it's your responsibility as a parent to groom healthier children. If it's possible, children who are even healthier than you, if it's possible. and it is possible. The information we have out there right now, like your quantum energy product information that is available, do you know is it's able to help us live longer and healthier lives. Such information like quantum energy products. So if you're watching this video, please share. Parents need to hear it, individuals need to hear it. If you have elderly people in your life, you need to hear this. There are many people who are frustrated. These are parents who have taken care of them and they just wish that, God, what can I do? Like a lady called me, she was asking me, your quantum energy machine, can it help? My mother has heart disease. I say cardiovascular, see that's what they call it, cardiovascular condition, heart condition. I say yes. The yellow light in my machine will take care of it. So if you check our wall, you see our quantum energy machine. It's called Hospital in the Home, takes care of any ailment. So it's your duty to man your body, be your own custodian. And quantum energy, the technology is set to revolutionize the way we think about healthcare. You have to change the way you think about healthcare, medical data, and even your own biology. Start thinking, like I said before, don't say I'm not a doctor. Don't say those things anymore. There's some things we don't have to say anymore. No, 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 no. Take charge. Take charge. Please. You need to understand. Some of us have cars and you, like I was driving yesterday, me, there's a woman that nothing concerned. I was saying my husband. I said, I'm hearing that again. So we pay attention. Pay attention to the things we use our phones. You don't dip your phone in water, would you? So we pay attention to the things, even the hair, even the weave on, we take care of it so that it can be there for us. How much more our body? We're supposed to take care of our body. We should. So quantum energy is what we are presenting to you. And with advancement of technology, now we have access to quantum energy products. We have the glasses. Do you know anybody that has cataract or glaucoma? That's all. Just wear the glasses. It heals. I get feedback, even from medical doctors, because glaucoma. Sorry, nothing can be done. And most of the eye issues, okay, is due to poor blood circulation. Blood is not going to the eye. So many people will go, what happened? Oh, there's a nerve that's supposed to supply blood to the eye. It's not. So many things boils down to poor blood circulation. And that's the major thing quantum energy does. But that's not all. So this glass is just wearing this glass. If you get the glass too, let the person also get the quantum spray bottle and spray. Yeah? They can also get the Changzhou. This is quantum energy, plant-based antibiotic disinfectant. So that it's a liquid that's inside. You spray, and this will help a person that has eye issue, any eye issue. Okay. So I have feedbacks on people, cataract, glaucoma, near blindness, people that have lost control. You know how you blink your eyes, like open and close. Some people they've lost control of that. And then thinking about what we're taught and also understanding human body. Human body has trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of cells that are responsible for so many things. And they are, if they are okay, if they are healthy, everything will be fine. So if somebody has lost control of their the eye mechanism, opening and closing of it, then you just know that something is wrong. Maybe blood flow there is poor, or active cells they are no longer active. You also see people who maybe they can't move some certain, even stroke patients. So they use our quantum product and they notice that I'm raising my hand, just wearing the bracelet. I can raise my hand now. I wasn't able to raise it before. So blood circulation is very major. If there's nothing, if you don't have any takeaway from this video, you all that's joined me, thank you. Please, if you like this broadcast, if you like this video, more people will see it, because people need to understand these things. Honestly, some people, once anything is wrong with them, they just go to chemist and say, "Oga, I want a few where mix malaria drug for me." They're not thinking. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Not thinking. What's wrong? What did I eat? What did I do? What could be wrong? When you start thinking because it's our health. Okay? You are seated. Maybe you just come back from the office, or maybe you're watching me in your car. You've been sitting since morning. You sat in your car. You've entered your house. You sat down. What physical activity have you done today? Maybe none. Like me, I've been sitting down. We are lazy. I'm lazy. Let's check. Say, "Abeg, make we enter keke. Wetin happen? Let's drive. I beg. We need to think. Eh? People who understand these things, they create time to exercise. But what if you can't exercise? Then do it for yourself. Is the love you have for yourself. Use quantum products. All our products are essential. All actually, because we live in a world that's highly polluted, eh, with pollution, highly polluted. Yes, food pollution, environmental pollution. You just name it, toxins, and they are warring against the human body. And this is the reason why all kinds of ailments. There are some ailments before that we thought were for white men, but now we're seeing it around us. So what I'm saying is that, hey, don't ignore your body anymore. Hey, don't say those things that you're not a doctor. Now I'm not a doctor. I remember I call my doctor. I better make it tell me what they do me. If you're just joining me, I said there was a friend who her health condition got to where her doctor was one of the first people that gave up on her. Eh? Adiola, you're welcome. Adiola Becky. Yes. So you can't, because by the time the doctor exhausts their knowledge in their medical practice, that's not, they've given you this, it didn't work, give you this, give you this, it didn't work. Huh? Sorry, you. They'll refer you and refer you and refer you. So it's high time. Yes. Subscribe so you know when we go live. Follow us so you know when we go live. So you come and be learning. Let's learn. Let's learn. You are a layman. You are not a science person. You're not a doctor. Learn. You have growing children. Learn. How do I make sure these kids don't fall sick? If your kids don't fall sick, it's good now. If you live in Nigeria, where I do, or most places around the world, school should resume. You need to pay school fees. So, in the list of the things you need to take care of financially, if health is reduced or cancelled, would you not like it? If you don't have to go to pharmacy, would you not like it? Your body is its best healer. In fact, a doctor said one time that your body is the largest pharmaceutical factory or industry or something, that your body has in it all the chemicals that it needs to heal. That's right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes, so your job, your duty is to empower your body. That's right. But our world is highly polluted. And that's why you should embrace quantum energy. We have a lot of things that are working against us. Our lifestyle, we're sitting down. Abi, I should not sit. You should sit. I'm sitting. Use quantum energy. Get the two bracelets, one on your right, one on your left. Invest in your health. It's 150,000 for now. Those prices are going to be reviewed upward. For now, it's 150,000. But the good news is that you're going to buy it once. So that 150,000 is a pair. You get two bracelets, right? One on your right hand, one on your left hand. Why? This is pressure points. I remember watching some movies. I'm thinking. You see the person cutting. If you cut this wrist here and cut this wrist here, just a matter of time the person will die. So there's a reason why you are asked to wear the bracelet here, and I'm told there's a connection from here to the heart, from here to the heart. So what have you done when you consistently wear this bracelet? Don't remove it. When you get the bracelets, how they come in a pack like this, different, beautiful, dressy accessories, that bracelet, but they are quantum infused, so they are healing bracelets. So when you wear it, don't remove it. Bet with it, sleep with it, especially sleeping, because one place you need high blood circulation is when you are sleeping. One reason why people don't sleep very well is because of poor blood circulation. I'll give you a hint. If tonight now, before you go to bed, you just take a walk. If you live in a secure place, maybe even an estate, or you just walk around your house, you do for 30 minutes. I didn't say jog, I didn't say jump, I didn't say do anything rigorous. Just walk. Just walk. You come into your house when you take a bath and lie down. You will sleep better. Why? Blood circulation has happened. That's right. Blood circulation has taken place. So, and that is majorly what you owe your body. Your body needs to constantly have blood circulation improve. Remember, I told you that I'm saying it over and over again. I told you that our lifestyle discourages blood circulation. Point made. The second thing quantum does to you is to activate cells. Wake the cells up. Wake the dying cells up. Yeah. Yeah. Now there are many things we do that's that makes the cells inactive. One of the things is to drink unstructured water. See those things we call pure water or bottled water? I have been educated. About 10 years ago, I went to a health conference, and what they call those water in those packaged water, they call them dead water because they say the molecules are not alive, they're not living. You want to reason, you want to think about it. You can't compare it to the water that comes from the stream directly. As what do we do? I don't live in the village now. Should I go back to the village and there? What is this lady saying? Go hang on. Don't be too hasty in assuming that I'm trying to cancel out things. I'm just saying that this is the world we find ourselves. And what we just need to do is to make the best. How do we make the best of the world we have found ourselves? Are we going to leave? Are we going to exit from planet Earth? No, we can't. No, we can't exit. How do we make the best of it? Okay. So one of the things that we do that weakens the cell, of course, sedentary lifestyle. You're not exercising. You're just there. So the cells are not active as they should. And then you're also taking water that is dead water. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Let's learn. Everything I know about quantum energy, I will share with you. Anytime I get the feedback from a customer, I will share with you. So maybe you know someone who has stroke, who has diabetes, who has Parkinson, who has prostate. They've gone for first prostate surgery. The thing is still doing. They've gone for second. They don't have to. They can embrace quantum. They have insomnia. We've seen people that have chronic insomnia, children that have sickle cell, cancer patients. What the person needs is to equip their body to self-heal, because that's what quantum energy does. Equipping the body to self-heal. Good. So, for example, taking dead water in the name of bottled water or pure water makes the cells inactive. So you some people that will tell you that this my finger here, it doesn't really move very well. I've noticed that I can't raise my head above it. Cells are dying, they are getting inactive. The second thing quantum does, and why does quantum do that? Why does it successfully activate cells? Once blood flow has improved or increased in the body, yeah, blood is life. So as blood circulation has improved, please like this broadcast, please. Once blood circulation improves, cells will be activated. What's happening here? Something good is happening. Now we have blood. Where blood didn't used to flow to, blood starts flowing there. So I told you about a medical doctor in Dubai who found me on TikTok and contacted me. He had glaucoma. And the reason for that glaucoma is that there was a nerve. I'm telling this story now so you can reason with me and understand why blood circulation is very important for the human body. And so he said that he was playing football when he was younger, and the football hit him and damaged the nerve, a particular nerve that's supposed to supply blood to the body. And since that time, he developed glaucoma. He's a medical doctor. Yes, you heard me. He's a medical doctor. He trained abroad and is a doctor in Dubai. He found me on TikTok and he said, Madam, I've heard about quantum energy. We know about quantum energy. And so he bought the quantum products, especially the glasses. And you also know that light attack is not good for the eye. Like I'm here now. I have this light facing me, so at least you can see me because there's poor light in here. I'm actually in my mom's house. Okay, so light is not good for the eye. Those of you who expose your eye to light. Those of you who walk online and you have nothing protecting your eye, go down. It's a matter of time. You have problem. If your work exposes you to sunlight and it's hitting your eye, you need to protect yourself by getting the quantum glasses. We have different types. We have the brown, we have the dark lighter ones. But the major thing is that you need to understand that light damages the eye. So he lives in Dubai. What I'm saying is that, Dubai has a hot sun. So he was not making his condition worse. And the doctors told him that he was going to go blind in 10 years before he met me. I have a testimony. If you check my wall now, so you need to check. If you check my wall, you'll see his testimony I recorded. He said he's okay. The glaucoma has gone. He's gone back, and that nerve that was damaged is okay now. This story is very important for us to understand how true it is that quantum energy actually improves blood circulation and activates dying cells. Yes, cell is the fundamental, is the base of in human body makeup. Cell is the, how they say it now, is the first one. Then you now have the different systems and organs and blah 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 blah. But that's cell. So the cell, thank you for the light. So the cell needs to be there and be okay. So quantum will improve our lives, and quantum will also prolong. I was talking with a doctor, and he said, you don't even know what you're doing to yourself using the quantum energy machine. Now, this is our machine. In case you are just joining us, it's our quantum energy machine. You will see lots of videos we've done on the machine. He says you are adding years to your life using quantum energy. And the good thing about this also, that this puts money in your pockets. So if you're watching me, of course, you shouldn't depend on only one stream of income. I hope you know that. So you're working, you have things you are doing. These are sources of income. I told you that the company that makes this product available, they don't market it. So individuals like us who stumble upon this information like I did and decide to also promote it, look at what has happened to me. Personally, I'm enjoying the product. I used to have arthritis on my knee. I can't bend. If I bend, it's as if my knee is going to burst into two. For 5 years now, I don't have that pain. I don't feel it. I haven't taken chemical drugs. If you enter my home, you won't see one. What's the lowest drug? Paracetamol. You will not see it. My kids don't have cough, catarrh, fever, and I give glory to God because it's God that made me find it. I pray. I believe in God. I have faith. And I was telling my staff today that, when you are sick and you pray, God heals in different ways. I believe that one of the ways that God heals is to tell you what to do. Do you believe that? Yes. So that's how God. So it's God that led me into quantum energy, and you watching me today, perhaps that could also be your story. Okay. So this is called hospital in the home. This machine I have here. Quantum energy is beneficial to the human body. I'd like to let you know that there's no adverse effect of quantum energy. There's nothing, don't do this. No. I was talking with a man who bought this machine, and then say, I don't know whether I'm not using it well. I say there's no not using it well in our quantum energy products. No. Yeah. So first of all, the machine, need to understand, of course, you put it on here. Then there's a setting. There's a button that you see the plus sign. That's how it is. Yeah? So the plus sign, and you press the button till you get to 60. That's the maximum. Yeah? Then you put the calcium light. Press the calcium. That's the calcium light. Can you see it on? You see it on here? That's the calcium light. This is as good as any source of calcium, whether it's supplements or food, whatever. It's light healing. So this is called the quantum light energy telomerase phototherapy machine, healing with light. So each light has what it does. That's the red light, that's the blue, that's the orange, that's the green, that's the yellow, and that's the purple. Now there's not like if you're supposed to use red and use the purple, something is wrong. No. For all the benefits of the light, everybody needs it. Sick, healthy, everybody, old, young, everybody needs it. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. But if someone has a specific problem, okay, there's a manual when you get the machine that tells you what to do. Okay, so but ordinarily we're encouraged to use the machine at least 45 minutes every day, because another thing to also learn about the human body. as adult, once you're a human being, your calcium is depleting every day, it's going down. As you see your period as a woman, it goes going down. You ejaculate as a man, it's going down. You cut your hair, you chop your nails, it's going down. So that's why you don't have to look far. You see elderly people, and this man used to be very tall when he was young, and this man used to be very, very firm. So people become frail and they lose their frame because calcium is going down. So every day, at least 45 minutes, I use this machine. Now, when I heard about this machine, I couldn't afford it. Right now, the machine is about 2 million, honestly. Between 1.5 and 2 million, depending on who you meet to buy it. Yes. So I couldn't afford it. But I said, okay, let me start promoting it. The world of today, things are very difficult, no denying of it. But if there is a time that it's more easier to even make money, it is now. Do you know? With the internet. So if you have data and you have a smartphone, make good use of it. Yes, please. Make good use of the internet. Make good use of the internet. The picture, that's all you need. I had a young guy who was posting the picture of my products. He kept posting it. Yesterday he called me and somebody wants to buy. He doesn't have the product. In the world of today, you don't have to have the product to sell. I hope you know that. Before it used to be that you have to buy the goods before you sell it. Now you actually can sell the goods before you buy it. You're using other people's money. That's leverage. That's a topic on its own. So it's very important that whatever you do today, you want to make sure that you are taking advantage of leverage. Yes, the internet gives you leverage a lot. So this young man calls me. He wants the product, and the person that made the inquiry has already paid. That's how it works today. People don't really feel that's maybe someone will scam me. It's really not there anymore. They will pay for the product. I'm sure many of you know that. And so the person paid, he sends the money to me, and then we send the product to the person. That's how it works today. So I decided to start marketing this product. I didn't have the money. I decided to start promoting it, start marketing it, and then I was able to, after some time, get my own. Making money is good. Making money is good. You should make money. Eh? Don't ever say that money is not important. Get the money first before you say it's not important. Okay? Get good money first before you say that thing because I don't know what you don't need money for. So I was able to promote this product, enjoy the health benefits. I told you that I had arthritis pain. The arthritis is gone. I also had serious eye condition that they were not able to diagnose what was actually wrong. But I will go blind peripherally. Sometimes my sight will just black out. Using quantum products, those things are a thing of the past. 5 years now. And so I've gained the health benefits, and I'm also gaining the reward. The company that introduces this product, they don't market the product. It's the individuals like us on our social media pages that market this product, and the company rewards you. Of course, you'll also make your retail profits. Thanks for joining. Like, follow for more information about quantum energy. I'm very glad when people buy like the machine. As a lady that had sickle cell daughter, you know, I don't have, but I've seen people that have children that have sickle cell. It's quite challenging. And one thing that breaks your heart is for a mother to see their child sick and suffering. So she bought this machine about 2 years ago now. She bought the machine. Initially, she was just people wondering, "Are you sure it's going to help? Will it help?" I was happy the day she came to me and she said, it is really helping her. She doesn't have the crisis as often as she used to. How do you use the machine? Just use it. And buying that machine because of her daughter that has sickle cell is not for the daughter only, it's for everybody. The machine is for everybody. So please You can drop your questions. You can DM me, whatever question you have. Okay. We have our WhatsApp groups that we share testimonies and more information. This is a very good source of income. Like I said, the money the company would have used to do advertising, TV broadcast, and radio broadcast, they pay us that money and it's good. No, you don't have to bring human being and bring. No, 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 no. It is getting the world to hear about quantum energy through you. So my friends have this machine. I have it. People have this machine through me, and I make good profits and also get incentives from the company. You can send us a private message to get more information because the world we live in right now, you know, I looked at the level in the fuel tank is about half. To top it up, I might spend up to 30,000 to do that. That's like somebody's salary. Now, if that's your salary, that means you need to do something extra. Don't complain. Complaining will not do it. With all that has happened in recent times, with all that has happened in recent times, school will not open and you tell the person, you know the present condition of the economy. They won't buy that. They won't buy. I'm sorry, they won't buy that. You can't pay your child's school fees. The child has to go home. So that's saying that you need to do something. Now, when you embrace this information, you are going to be healthier. Like I am healthier. I am healthier. Do you know? Don't tell them. I look younger than my younger sisters, even though they are trying to embrace quantum energy than me. I look younger than my younger brothers and my sisters. When I mean younger brothers and sisters, both blood brothers and sisters. Yes. Quantum rejuvenates. When blood circulation has improved in your body, eh? And cells are activated, other things will fall into place. Your detoxification will improve. Yes. Going to toilet will be your normal. And that's one thing you need to also pay attention to. How is your toileting? How is your bowel movement? If you don't, if your bowel doesn't move, that means you don't poo. After every meal, I don't know how often you eat. Some eat 3 square meal, and there's nothing square about 3. Yeah. So many of us, in the bid to understand the human body, how many hours does it take to digest a meal? You go and Google it and find out. And ask yourself, from the last meal to this one I want to take, has that other one digested? Number one. Number two, when I eat the meal, how much does the body take? What happens to the one that the body does not want to use? It should leave the body. Has it left? These are the questions you and I need to be asking ourselves. Because if ailments come, the doctor will do as much as he knows. He won't kill himself over you. They'll be seeing dead bodies. He's not going to kill himself. He's going to do as much as he knows. When quantum energy comes close to the body, like this hospital in the home, and you should change your tableware to this. Food pollution is a serious matter. It is chemical fertilizer they use to grow everything, pesticides, everything that remains on the food, especially the vegetables and fruits you are supposed to eat raw. You are consuming both those chemicals and those hazardous pesticides they use to grow the food. How about the handling? Okay, you don't even have control over those things. Don't worry, I eat imported. For it to go get from wherever they imported it to you should know that some chemicalized preservation has been used. Is it okay for you? Is it okay for the children? This tableware, its main function is to prevent disease from entering the mouth through the food we eat, through the water you drink. And this purified my water. I told you I don't buy chemical drugs. I don't have it in my home. I have not also bought water in my home for 5 years. And that's big for me because when you have a lot of people in the home, growing children, you know what happens to water. Okay. This is what when they told me it purifies water, I came to check. I didn't just buy that same water I couldn't drink for 9 years. I used it, I took the cup, filled the water in the bucket, kept it. The next day, the taste changed. People come to my house and drink my water. They say, your water is so nice. What do you use? There's calcium in water. I say, I don't know. This plate contains trace elements and essential minerals. These plates activate the water molecules in the body. You know, we are 70% water. So are you reasoning with me? So I sit down in classes and I listen to these things because our company, they are big in training. They want to train you to understand your human body and key into a preventive lifestyle by paying attention to what this body, as this light is shining in my eye, is it good or bad? I'm watching my Netflix on my phone with naked eye. Is it good or bad? These are the questions you start asking. I've been sitting down talking for an hour now. What's happening to my blood circulation? Is it good or bad? So I don't have control over food pollution and what I eat. I don't know what has happened. I don't know whether they are booking sprinkle sniper on my crayfish or beans or rice. I do not know the handling. I don't know the hygienic level. Eat with this plate. Get your children to eat with this plate and watch those kids. If their kids that always have catarrh, cough, they have malaria every now and then, you will notice quantum energy inhibits bacteria. Bacteria in food and in the body. Quantum energy improves immune system, body immunity. Not just me, you're going to find a lot of people online too, who, not a lot of people, at least some people, because we're growing the awareness of quantum energy. Please, it doesn't have any side effects. I chatted the lady that brings my chicken. I grow my own chicken. And I say, when am I receiving? She'll bring them young, like 6 weeks. And I start grooming them. All I give them is waste plates. I just take the broken pieces and put in their water. It activates that water. It structures the water. And then the minerals and trace elements in this water is also infused in this plate, is infused in that water. So they are drinking structured water. Those chicken don't fall sick. By the time I'm killing them in December, people are like, is this turkey? What do you? I don't give them any fattening chemical. I don't give them nothing. Nothing else but make sure, I give them food too. Yeah, but just to tell you that quantum energy works on cells. So people who have poultry, who have animals, okay, they make sure that the water, because water is life, you heard about it, in water. In water you drink, the kind of water you drink has a lot to do with your health. So I'm inviting you to key into quantum. You're going to enjoy health benefits. Your children are going to be healthy. Your husband is going to be healthy. If you just join me, I was saying that if you are a woman like me that has husband, you never want that man to be sick for your own good. The whole world expects you to be the primary health care for that man. So the men need to be healthy. I bought these boxers for my husband because once a man is 35 to 40, he's even getting younger now to younger age, prostate sets in. Prostate sets in. Ask them when they wee, it doesn't go up, it goes down. Some of them after wee, the thing is still dropping. There are signs. Many of them don't have erection every morning like they used to when they were younger. Prostate has started setting in. Their sexual life is dropping. In fact, the doctor told me that many men now suffer from sexual dysfunction. Most we can't even say, we can't discuss those things openly. The man is not active anymore. You be enduring. I bought this quantum boxers for my husband because not just for you to be sexually active, that's very important, but I don't want prostate issue, because if you live your life and live by default, it's just a matter of time. It will come. Especially some people say things like, my father didn't have prostate. Blah blah blah. No, your father didn't live in this dispensation. I was talking to my children. They were educating me. Children just feel like they know everything. So my sister's kids are younger. They just have this strong attachment to electronic devices. And my child said, "Our generation, you say Alpha," she said. I said, "So what's your own generation?" I said, "We are Gen Z." Say, you say, "Yes, that's and true." They just so, and those gadgets have radiations. Dopamine is being released. The longer you stay with your gadget, dopamine, the same health hazard that drugs have. That's the same thing that's released to you as you are exposed to gadgets, and many of us are now. I work from home. I'm a stay-home mom. I said I choose. I don't know, but I work from home, right? And working from home means that I'm online. I gotta post. post as often as I can, come live, do the things I have to do different things because money needs to be coming in. So I spend a lot of time before the screen, and I need to understand that I need to guide my body, and that's why I use quantum energy products. So this is every man should wear this. I have men in their 80s, 70s who are my clients, and I love they have peace in their members. People say things, so people use quantum products and they come back and they say things I haven't heard before. People say, now I have peace in my members, my body members, because of the result they get of quantum energy. But ultimately, if there's one product you should have, or advise people to have, is this hospital in the home, telomerase. Another education I want to share with you. By the time you get to like age 30, 35, ask your doctor, he will tell you. There's what they call cell shortening. Cells die, new ones get up. Cells die, new ones come in. The problem is that the new ones that are being created or that are coming in are not as healthier or as fuller as the ones that are dying. Call it cell shortening. One of the major things that is lost is telomerase. And so when this machine came and the doctor said that, what? You have a machine that can help the body produce telomerase again? Anything that can help the body produce telomerase is very good. So I have most doctors buy this machine, and it's called hospital in the home. You are supposed to have this machine in your home, is what I'm talking about. It has quantum energy. I've spent a lot of time talking about quantum energy. If you didn't hear anything about quantum energy, it is that it improves and prolongs life. And how does it do that? We live in a world where we lead a sedentary lifestyle. We sit a lot, okay? And we are surrounded by environmental toxins. And those things work against blood circulation. See me sitting down here now. I can't be the same as the person that's been trekking, that's been walking. You understand? You can reason with me. And so, when quantum energy comes to the body, it improves blood circulation. This is how quantum energy is able to prolong and improve your life. Okay, so it's very, very important. So this machine has quantum energy. Quantum energy will help you look young, fresh. You will not fall sick less. You can't see quantum energy. You can't touch it. Okay, quantum is smaller. It's smaller than they used to tell us is that atom is the smallest. No, nanometer is smaller than it. It's quantum. It's not inhibited by. Let me shock you. And if you say this is juju, now tell me, you that is staying wherever you are now and you are seeing me, is it not juju? 30 years ago, if you tell somebody that I just finished seeing my brother who lives in Dubai, won't they tell you that you are doing juju? So when I say what I want to say now, don't say juju. Yeah, because how can you eat with plates? Yeah, if you feel it's juju, I don't think you are very far, because I don't know. I didn't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. How do I eat with this? Right now my sister. How do I eat with this plate? Drink with it, and then Parkinson goes, high blood pressure goes. I'm just fine. How? I don't understand. It's technology. Technology did not absent itself in the health circle. So what you just need to do is have an open mind, and try and come. Let us reason together. My sister tells me that what she does, she lives in Ghana, that she put this plate on her body. I say, what do you mean? Won't it break? She said, no. I put it on my body and I have a good sleep, and whatever is wrong with me will just be taken care of. He said, it's fine. The first time I heard that was a pastor in, I think, Ilorin. He's Ilorin, Pastor Ezekiel. And he told us how he used this plate, put on his body, and his BP has been normal since that time. Okay, so quantum energy, this machine has quantum energy that will do a lot. Quantum has no barrier. So if I put my cell phone that has your picture under this light, the same benefit I will have as I have this machine around my body is the same benefit you will have, because your body, your body signature present in that picture is under the machine, and it's going to travel through light waves to you. Yes. No, the first time we demonstrated that, we were in Ueli, and this lady took the machine to her for her to buy, and she just awed at the technology, like, these people are saying, are you true? Are you sure? And then her daughter who lives in London called, And she said, Mommy, it has started again. This is my period. Once it starts, it doesn't just flow. I just have it clogged up in my abdomen. So one of my colleagues told the woman, so the woman wanted to test and say, my daughter, she just has this thing. I don't know what I can buy. He said, tell her to take a picture of herself from her tummy down and send it to your phone. And she did. Send the picture and they put it under the machine. It wasn't up to 30 minutes. She said, who is doing the juju of me? The blood is flowing. We have testimony of memory loss. People actually send their picture, but they pay. Yes, they pay. 45 minutes is 50,000 naira. In fact, the first time the company said that, I'm like, I didn't know. It's because they know the confidence that they have in the effectiveness of quantum energy machine. Come to our office is at Adeni Jones Ikeja. If you like to come and test the machine, please do. Because if you see something that sounds too good to be too good, it's like, wow, is this wow? It could actually be wow. So you need to come. Our office, you can come visit a session. In fact, before they attend to you, they are Asians. Before they attend to you, pay and use. A session is 45 minutes and you use it. On that use, the first testimony I had was a man, he was 82 or so. Okay? Well, at 82, you will say, why does he want to be sexually active? Well, he just married his fifth wife. And there's no activity in the order. Speaking, I didn't have any assurance to give him. I just know that the quantum energy equips the body to heal itself. And so I said, just sit down. And I wore the machine on him. I started educating him on what quantum energy does. That night, he had an erection. And he came back on Monday, because that was a Saturday. He came back on Monday to purchase the machine. Now, this kind of feedbacks we get. Why? Quantum improves blood circulation. So maybe that area of his body, no more blood circulation. Yes, no more blood circulation, and the cells are no more active. What did I tell you that quantum energy does? Quantum energy improves blood circulation. Even headache, that headache that's worrying you. I'm sure maybe you have met all these Chinese people that do acupuncture. If you meet them and have you liked this broadcast, just put a like or love or whatever. I need more people to hear about quantum energy, Joe. It's relieving suffering. Please. If more people hear about quantum energy, it's going to help us live in a healthier world. If I have a friend who does not spend on medication, you see some people that have children that have asthma, type 2 diabetes, and they are close to you. If that money they pump into their health bills every month is now saved, it's going to make that family happier. And somehow, I'll benefit from it. Do I feel happy when I hear that they've rushed Kelvin to the hospital? That is asthma attack. I started again. I don't feel any happy. No, nobody likes to see any suffering patient. So if you like this video, okay, if you like it and share it, I'm jumping up and down. If you have any question, because then I omitted, you can just send me a DM, okay, or send me. If you check the link in my bio, you see how you can even send me a WhatsApp. Please give quantum energy a try, Joe. There's nothing, because it equips the body to heal. It's not the quantum that is healing per se. Quantum energy equips the body to self-heal. Okay, so that's it. So you can visit our office and try. Every single person that tried, they come and buy. I have a Baba, he's retired now, and he came to our office. He heard about it. He came with his wife, and he used our machine. He later told me that, Amara, your machine is working. I just went to do my general test, and my doctor tells me that my prostate is like a young boy's prostate. I didn't know why he came, but that day he wore this machine here for a long time. So they purchased the machine. Yes, the machine is about 2 million right now. You can put on a payment plan. So don't go and be I can't afford this thing. You should have this machine in your home. And Baba is happy. His health is recovering. His wife calls me and says, Baba is doing better. Oh, I'm happy. I've been marketing this for 5 years and I'm a happier woman than when I even started marketing this thing. So send me a DM. Let's talk. If you can't afford the machine right now, we have other products you just plug your body into. And you can also be a voice where your people can hear about it. They don't know what's wrong with them. It could be imbalance. imbalance of some minerals, imbalance of the hormones, imbalance of all sorts. Quantum energy ensures body balance, flexibility, endurance, metabolism. Fatigue will be a thing of the past. People get fatigue. They wake up in the morning after sleeping for 8 hours. They are tired. Children say they are tired. Adults say they are tired. It's because of the radiation we're surrounded with. Toxins, where I live, I'm sure we're hearing generator. They just put it up, they just brought light. All those generators, all those fuels from the cars, these are carbon monoxide poisoning. It's ended up in our body. It cannot make us healthier. It's not possible. So that's the world we live in. So you just have to understand these things and take advantage of the information. Oh, and that's what quantum energy does for you, which is also what we learn as we understand the human body. There's some environment that is not healthy for us to live in. It's actually called magnetic field wave. So quantum energy will regulate the magnetic field wave you live in. Very important. Should I give you a test? There's a way you will change the bed where your bed is in the room. Yeah, you will notice that you sleep better or you don't sleep better. There's some rooms in the house that when you enter, you enjoy your sleep more than other rooms. Those are magnetic field wave issues. When you travel to urban areas where you have, is it rural? Rural or urban? I get confused. That is where you have less development. Villages, village. You travel to those places and stay for some time. When you come back, people say, oh, you look fine. What happened? Nature. Yes, so those are magnetic wave. So quantum does that to you. You know, thank you. So please, quantum energy does not expire. I've had my own personal quantum machine for 2 years. It doesn't expire. It's a one-time buy. It's the best health investment. Now, some people also commercialize it. They can get a place people come and use. Now, we don't claim to be doctors. If you're already on any prescription, please go ahead. My uncle just had an eye surgery. Yeah. If doctor has recommended surgery, we say, please go. Now, he had the eye surgery, and this is what he uses right now. Yes, quantum glasses. Because quantum will ensure that the body recovers and heals well. Why didn't your uncle use the quantum energy? Well, I don't force anybody around me. After all, and by the way, the cataract he had was the inside cataract. He didn't even know he had cataract. So at the time they saw it, they say remove it. Well, it's healing. You just want to focus on healing. So remove it and start using quantum product. And that's what he has done right now. He's come back for check. The doctors are surprised that he's doing well. That is where quantum energy is very essential for prevention, for curing, for recovery, and to make sure that that thing doesn't occur again, which is very major. Okay, so quantum energy does not expire. You use quantum products, you can give another person to use. It's a blessing. So thank you for being on this live. I love when I come live. Okay, so I try and come live often as I can. The machine has different light. The blue light, I'll just tell you what I remember because I just want to close. For example, goiter, jaundice, sleeping well, nerve issues. The blue light is also very good, and it also beauty. It whitens the teeth the teeth and the skin. Yes, not like bleaching you, but it inhibits the precipitation of melanin. That's how they speak it. So you actually your complexion glows. So they use this kind of machine in beauty parlors. Healthy, glowing. Okay, yeah, because actually some of us are fairer than we are. Many of us, our body is dirty. Dirty doesn't mean that they don't take their bath inside. So when you detoxify more, when the number of times you go to restroom to poo improves, you notice that your complexion is better. You are cleaner. Yes, that's what quantum does. Okay, so we also have the red light. This red light is painkiller. Yes, my sister the other day said, waist pain. I say, lie down. Don't go for the painkiller. The painkillers are killing your organs. I hope you know that. The painkillers are killing the organs, Joe. So just put on the red light. It's anti-inflammation. I've used it for several situations. My mother had a sprain one day. He jumped down from a height and he was sleeping like that. I said, hey, kilo day. I don't want you to be sick. Kilo day. He said, I jumped down from that place. I said, now you don't jump. Are you a? So the red light on him for about 2 hours. That is the end of Solomon Grundy. I didn't hear about that issue again. Anti-inflammation, heart palpitation, asthma patients, red lights. The red lights. Don't forget that the calcium light has to always be on. Very important. Okay? So you have the green light. The green light detoxifies. The green, if you're someone that's always sneezing, always having sinus, you'll be shocked though. If you use the green light, you will notice that this night I didn't sneeze. Oh, this sinus thing has gone. I used to be someone that I'm allergic to. I don't even know dust, fumes, cold. I'm always those things are a thing of the past. That's what quantum energy does. So the green light is it. If you send me a personal message, I'll give you the write up on everything that each light does. I'm just trying to give you, here and there. The green light will also help you up to calm your anything that has to do with nerve, stroke, issues like that. Will take care of it. After having the orange light, one thing that stands out for me on the orange light is metabolism. Hello, as we are adults, our metabolism, slows down. So I was asking people, I said, what are the activities of a newborn baby? That's the fresh products from God. They eat, they poo, they sleep, they cry. So once they eat, the next thing is poo. Once they eat, the next thing is to poo. That's how God made the human body. But you have eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You never go restroom. No, you should be concerned. So quantum metabolism. So if you have this machine in your home and you have eaten that your wonderful food, like maybe okwa or abacha or some swallow that I love, the next thing is that food is the one that the body they should leave your body. Just on your yellow light and relax. 45, 60 minutes. You're going to enjoy your activity in the toilets. Yes. Yeah. So yellow light is very good for heart people that have heart palpitation, heart problem, cardiovascular diseases, and all that. The trachea blocks and everything. So this is very good for ulcer. Which I tell me, I say, some also say blue light, purple light. So you can also have the light on cycle. So if you watch now, you're going to see that the lights change. So there's no one that babies, whoever can wear it anyhow you please. Okay, you can. We have something they give you to block your eye if you have to use on your face so you feel comfortable. You use it on your chest like that. Anywhere you need this in the house, and you can even take it to the office. So if you work in the office and you see them have chance to get up, wear it around your waist. It's your body. You see that job, eh? You see many people can sit on that seat too. So I don't think anybody will um, uh, 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 um, say don't use this in the office. No, why use it? I have waist pain. It will improve blood circulation and the waist will be fine. And before you know it, you might get people that will say, I like to buy it. How much? Okay, let me try. They try it, it works. Or it's your own. They have to give it back to you. And then before you know it, they want to buy it. If they are buying it through you, you're gonna make money, eh? So thank you for coming. I'm glad you stayed and to learn. I want to encourage you. Learn about the human body. One of the things you also learn is to go to bed on time. I've not adhered to that. The body should be sleeping between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. That is when the body wants to rest. Try and do that just to learn about the human body. I used to drink water a lot when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, I will drink water. I also reasoning together. They say it will make you if you drink water that often, it will make you go to restroom often. But that means your sleep is breaking. So you're not getting a good sleep. I'm like, oh, it's good. So we need to just reason. So I stopped it. I stopped carrying a big jug of water beside my bed when I'm going to sleep. I drink lots of water during the day. As it's getting night, drink less so that you don't have to wake up to go to restroom. You need good sleep. Did I tell you that quantum also improves sleep? Yes. Even if it's 3-4 hours you get to sleep, you'll enjoy it. Welcome to our quantum world. Please embrace it. Please take advantage. So contact us to get where there are different quantum products. We have the stickers you should put at the back of your phone. Anti-radiation. I've showed you our plates, showed you our bracelets. Wear it on your two hands, to improve blood circulation, especially, and to protect it from environmental pollution. Get our boxers. This is how the pack of the boxer is. Get our boxers, okay? and let every man in your life wear it. A man said that this boxer should be called a peacemaker, that he was almost losing his wife. He became sexually inactive. I'm sure it will be a very embarrassing thing that you're ready for action and the machine gun did not answer. Right? There are scarf, seal scarf, amongst other products that we have. If you check the bio in my link, you will see the link to my catalog. You see all the product, place order. Wherever you are around the world, I send everywhere. Thank God for developments. You can place order. Thanks, Amara, for this very enlightening presentation, Mr. Charles. You are welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so I'll do that often so you can invite your friends to come and watch. Or this particular one now, share it. Share it. Thank God for technology. So you can always come back. Somebody asks you about what's quantum energy. If they can spare a few minutes, they watch. They can always also come back. So thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. I would have loved to go live tomorrow, but tomorrow I have trainings. I'll be live on Instagram. I'm doing a live video with Jack Bell on Instagram by 7 p.m. Then I have a training with Eric Worry. Their time and hours. I think the program will start around 8. So if you I won't be available. I'll be taking the trainings, and I'm sure whatever you are doing, you're also trying to get better, learn how to use the internet, learn how to be more efficient in what you do. So I'll be available tomorrow for live, perhaps Monday. See you again, but we'll be sharing our videos, sharing testimonies, and please share this. Everything we send to you, share. You never know when you'll be able to help somebody. God bless. Have yourself a good night's rest here in the peaceful, lovely land of Nigeria. Okay.